We all need a better understanding of the devil, right? Because this shit is real. It's February 2022 as I record this, and as the years prior to this, the 2 years prior to this, we've been dealing with a lot of chaos, man. And I was talking to an individual. We grew up on the same street together, man, and our minds are, in the same space. And he's the one that brought this to my attention. This is not something that I just came out with, man. But fat shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to name no names, man. The spirit's gonna get right where it needs to get to. And let me give you a little prefix. I'm not religious. He's not religious. So when we talk about the devil, we're not speaking this from a Christian point of view or whatever point of view. We just talking about the evil energies, the evil spirits, the deception, the coonery and buffoonery that's all around us at all time, man. Keeping people's minds, in a state of chaos, fear, and foolishness, to be quite honest with you, man. So I just want to make this clear. This is in no way religious. This is for the everyday person, man, out here just maybe wondering why, hey, man, this ain't going this way, that ain't going this way, why this happened, why I'm getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? It's just a simple breakdown, man, because to be honest with you, excuse me, the reason you need to understand the devil more than you need to understand Jesus, Allah, Buddha, who all of the above, is because unfortunately the devil is more prevalent in your day-to-day life, man. He's in this bitch heavy, you feel me? And if you don't understand that, it's gonna be hard for you to get the message from the messenger that's trying to deliver you the message, man, because you always got the distractor, trying to pull strings behind the curtains, you understand, trying to deceive you. You understand what I'm saying? So Jesus, yes, hey, if you're gonna go that way, go that way. Allah, if you're gonna go, this is no judgment. But all I'm saying is, bro, you may need to get a little tuning with devil so you can understand Jesus, Allah, Buddha better. You understand what I'm saying? And understand how to get to them better and dodge the distractions, the lies, and the deception. You understand what I'm saying? Because in these days, man, the devil playing some games, man. And, growing up, when I used to hear this, like in my 20s, in my teens, I used to hear this, man, with old folks, oh, the devil this, the devil that. And I always be like, man, what the fuck, they talking that bullshit. But, as I get older, what they were talking about wasn't really necessarily a spiritual thing. They may have said Jesus and this and that and brought it back to some Christian influence. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they was just talking about the evil, man, around us, trying to distract us and deceive us, man. You understand what I'm saying? And the games and the language, you know what I mean? Because, man, the devil, he just plays with you all in front of you, man. He plays with you. He'll tell you the truth right in front of you, but then deceive you to where you can't even see it. He'll tell you the truth in one sentence, then retract it in the next sentence, man, or tell it to you in reverse, man. And the funny thing is, as we talk about lies, as we talk about deception, as we talk about distraction, what the fuck what do you think that really is nowadays in this day and age? It's the goddamn news. And you got to just think about this, break this down, because I was talking to my little bro about this too, and he was like, hey bro, you got to think about it. Our parents can sit there with the news on. Excuse me, I'm in my mid 30s, born in the late 80s. So I'm trying to give you a perspective, so you understand, when this is happening and what age range I'm talking about, though. You feel me? So he was just saying, yeah, man, you gotta think our parents, man, they could sit there, they could have the news on for hours just doing whatever. Just had the news on right there in the background. You feel me? They ironing, phone and quote, whatever. And as we know, the news is a distraction. It's deceptive. They always lying. And what is the devil? So think about that calculation for a minute. So think about, they got the news on every day and they getting that information. And then, yeah, you may not watch it as a kid, but you got to understand that spirit is flowing through you. Because now they living in fear. They living in this. They distracted. They should be doing, but now they think this is that, this and this, that, and ain't none of it making any sense. What is the politicians? It's more lies. It's more deception. It's more distraction. The music we listen to, the media, it's all, you see what I'm saying? So that's why, that's why, man. Because everything around us is a deception. Everything around us is a lie. And when I think about it, when I really think about it, see, my grandmother, like I'm telling you, just like how my partner described it, my grandmother had that damn news and TV on all damn day long. All day, okay? And when I think about her mother, my great-grandmother, she died in 2005. I remember I used to spend summers with my great-grandmother in New York City, South Jamaica, okay? She used to sit on the porch and hum and knit and read books. See, she didn't even have that influence, you feel me? She didn't even have the media, the news, the TV. Yeah, she would read the paper a little bit and that and this and that. But, it wasn't as heavy as it was and it is today. We got the phone on, we got this on, so we constantly being inundated by subliminal messages, man. So, hey, man, y'all got to realize a lot of people, man, and then our parents, as they listening to that, man, they get caught up in the devil's trance. And you can see as, they get hypnotized. And as all these things been happening the last couple years, they know something ain't technically right, but they still regurgitating the devil's trance, the devil's hypnotism. Because they stuck, man. They hypnotized, man. So, excuse me, man. Excuse me. I got a little shit in my throat, man. But basically, man, this is why we really got to get, more in tune with that other side, man. Unfortunately, it's not really what I want to tell you. This is not, what I'm saying? But this is what you're going to have to do in order to understand, how to dodge all this shit, man, because it's going to stick on you, man. It's always after you all day, 24/7, man. And I read at one church, man, I was riding down in Southwest Atlanta, and the church had on the little church board, gossip is the devil's radio, man. So you also got to think about, like, a lot of these TV shows. Look at 80% of all YouTube channels. It's usually reaction and all this stuff, dog. So, which, I'm not knocking nobody, but hence that's really gossip. The thumbnails. Look at the YouTube thumbnails. And I'm gonna get onto this on another one because I can go on this shit forever. But look at the YouTube thumbnails. What are they? They're deceptive. They're lies. They're clickbait. What is clickbait? Deception. So everything around us, man. So get in tune with Satan. Get in tune with the devil. Get in tune with the demon. Get in tune with them, man. Because they definitely in tune with you, and they definitely all around you, man, distracting you, lying to you, man, and pulling that and mocking you in front of your fucking face. It's funny because I'm gonna get off after this because a lot of people ain't gonna stand this. My cuz told me the other day he looked at a bottle of Khalifa milk in the refrigerator and got pissed off because it's the mockery. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all ain't get that, but we get into it, man. God bless, man. Hey, this the gang banger, man. We nothing but gang, man. God bless. Peace.